Today I am showing you guys one of my favorite go-to hairstyles, especially if I want my hair out of my face for the day. It is a Dutch braid up into a top knot. So let's go ahead and get started. My hair's already curled. Do that first. You can watch my curling tutorial to see how to do that. Make sure to brush through it and brush through the top so that you can easily get through your hair. Let's hope that this works for me today, you guys, because it is one of those hairstyles that can definitely be a little tricky. You want to start with a section right here in the front. Make sure it's as even as possible, and you want it to be right in the center. Divide it into 3 sections, and you are going to start a Dutch braid. If you don't know how to Dutch braid, the idea with this is that you're braiding under. So you can kind of see I'm going to start pulling hair in, and we are always going to be going under. Again, when you pull hair, make sure that you are keeping it as even as possible. You don't want the braid to be off center. Okay, I am almost done with this. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just continue to braid under, but I'm not pulling any more hair in at this point. Okay, so I'll probably stop about right here, and I'm going to use an elastic hair tie. I use a bigger one, and I'm going to tie it off probably about right here-ish. So it's just a little bit beyond where I stopped pulling hair in. And I'm going to leave it right there. At this point, you can pull it out a little bit, but you're going to pull a little bit more hair up from your head into a top knot. So you don't have to do this whole thing yet. So I pull from back here, again, staying as even in line as possible with where that braid was, but you need enough hair so that you can actually make a top knot. So I'm going to use another elastic here. At this point, you could choose to take that first elastic out if you want to, or you can even not use 2. You could just pull hair up with the braid if you feel confident in doing that. Totally up to you. You can see my part right here. You guys can see that, and that drives me crazy, and you'll be able to see it in the back too, so I'm gonna show you how I fix that also. So at this point, I tease this little bit of hair that is going to be in the top knot, just a little bit, and I wrap it out here to the back, just kind of around my finger, and then I'm going to literally pull hair out, and then we're gonna wrap it around. So kind of didn't create my perfect top knot. Obviously it fell out, and that happens. So if that happens to you, just try again. Nobody's perfect, and this hairstyle can definitely be somewhat challenging. Quick, but somewhat challenging. Maybe try wrapping it the opposite direction. That's what I just did, and that looks like it's gonna work out better for me. So before it falls out on me again, I'm going to stick some bobby pins in there. You should just need a couple because it's not a lot of hair. You can kind of start to pull the bun out and see if you need more bobby pins, kind of evaluate that. Anyway, at this point in time, you do want to pull that braid out as much as you can so that you can really see it. And I like my braids to be really big and fluffy, so it's kind of up to you as far as how much you want to pull it out, or maybe how much you don't want to pull it out. Whatever you're feeling. Okay, so again, made my braid really, really big and fluffy, and you can, at this point, kind of play with it until you're satisfied with it, and then I pull my hair around and you can see that it is a braided top knot. Now, like I said, I don't like it when my part shows. You can kind of see it right here because I have a really definite part in the front. I don't know why, but I do. And you can see my part here, and you can see it over here, and you can definitely see it in the back, although I can't show that to you. but I can feel that it's there. So I am taking my Orbe Red Root Touch-Up Spray, and I'm going to spray. And you can spray as much as you want, or as little as you want. And look how you can hardly even see my part anymore, you guys. This stuff seriously is the most amazing thing in the world. Anyway, so quick and easy, kind of get it out of your face top knot, and it's super cute. Hopefully you guys enjoyed.